There was a moment no one noticed. Emma had stopped speaking at the dinner table. At first, they thought she was tired. Then they thought she was upset. Eventually, no one even asked. In this family, silence was easier than truth. Emma had been married to Daniel for 8 years. 8 years, filled with patience, responsibility, and words swallowed whole. She kept the house in order. She helped Daniel's parents. She held the family together from within. Quiet. When Daniel's mother fell seriously ill, the pressure only grew. Medicine, money, stress. And one day, money went missing from the household budget. Not much, but enough to raise suspicion. Daniel checked the accounts. His father went through the receipts. All eyes turned to Emma. After all, she handled the accounts. The payments were in her hands. She held the keys. Daniel didn't openly accuse her. He simply stopped trusting. And that was the deepest wound. Emma tried to explain. I didn't do this. But once trust breaks, any explanation feels powerless. Her mother-in-law whispered behind her back. Her sister-in-law distanced herself. Conversation stopped when Emma entered. She became a stranger in her own home. Every night Daniel slept beside her, but between them was a wall of silence. One day, Emma accidentally found an old phone. It belonged to Sarah, Daniel's sister. The phone hadn't been erased. Inside were messages, requests for money, lies and excuses, and finally, huge debts.
Everything became clear. The money wasn't taken by Emma, but by someone in the family. When the truth came out, everyone fell silent. Apologies were made. Forgiveness was asked for. Daniel looked at Emma and said, "Forgive me." But Emma didn't smile. Because innocence can be proven, but lost trust, not always. Apologies were made. The truth was told. The guilty admitted it. Yet peace never returned to the home. Emma began to speak again, but not like before. Her words existed, but her trust didn't. Daniel tried every day. He made breakfast. He sent messages. "How are you?" he asked. Emma only nodded. Because she knew, once trust is broken, doubt will follow again tomorrow. One day, Emma packed her suitcase. Not much, a few clothes, a notebook, and their wedding photos. "Are you leaving?" Daniel asked. "I'm not leaving. I'm just going to find myself," Emma said. "When will you return?" "If I return, it will be a different Emma." Emma left. Daniel stayed home. But the house felt empty. One day he found Emma's notebook. On the first page it read, "If I am ever blamed, the thing that hurts the most will be Daniel's silence." The following pages were about silence. About unspoken words. About tears swallowed inside. And on the last page, "If I leave one day, it's not to punish, it's to not lose myself." Daniel cried from his heart for the first time. Months passed. Emma started a new life elsewhere. There, no one blamed her. No one doubted her.
She learned to laugh again. She found her own voice. One day, a letter arrived from Daniel. There was no apology, no excuse, only one sentence. Even if you don't return, know this: I finally understand you. Emma closed the letter. She didn't cry. She didn't smile. She just took a deep breath. Because sometimes understanding, even if late, sets a person free. Some stories don't end with reconciliation. Some end with growth. And this story was one of them.